I don't know why they silence. Your love is toxic. Your love is toxic. I don't know why they silence. Your love is toxic. Your love is toxic. I don't.
Vent to me so I can learn what to use against you in future arguments. Stink. A little stink. Look, first things first, man. This Budweiser Select, J-Dub, if you're watching this, I don't know if you have this, bro. Budweiser Select, I'm not a big fan of it, man. Look, I got a sixer, so I'm drinking it because I'm not a quitter. And we don't waste alcohol around here, right? But not a huge fan, but it is what it is. I have a pretty funny story about Budweiser. The first time I drank actually was it was Budweiser, but that's neither here nor there. Look, men, I say this from the heart. If you've ever vented to your woman, if you ever told her what you had going on, especially if it was something negative in regards to your finances, especially if you're in a marriage and you're, babe, I don't know, work right now is kind of slow. Anything, especially financial, money related, you've taken a massive L, and I mean it. I'm just being honest. You've taken a massive L. At the core, biology is biology, right? Like you can't. The wall is undefeated, right? There's a lot of quotes in this space, and with that being said, with biology at the core, women are gonna do what they have to do to survive. So if you're venting to your woman, talking about negative stuff you have going on with your boss, your co-workers, how things just aren't going your way at work, first of all, you sound like a little B word. That's number one. Number two, she might initially appear that she's fine with it. Oh, babe, I'm so glad you opened up to me, right? Then after time, she's gonna start thinking, sounds like you're about to lose a job. Or she's gonna start thinking, man, this man is starting to seem like a dead end road. I think I can get a bit better deal. I probably should make a move. I'm not getting any younger. I need a man that's going to be able to handle ish when rubber hits the road. Look, I strongly advise against it. I'm a big believer and a big practitioner of Stoicism. And I believe that more men need to adopt the values, adopt the philosophy, because when you let adversity, when things aren't going your way, when you let that adversity, instead of it putting you into a victim mindset, oh my gosh, man, nothing goes my way, man. When you throw all that bull job to the side, you embrace that adversity, and you transform it into fuel, and you just develop that tenacious, that ruthless, that killer drive to make you a better man. Yeah, you most definitely become unstoppable. You become undefeatable. It usually doesn't take much for someone to quit. One thing might not go your way. Ah, man, I knew this wasn't a good idea. Right? I'll tell you what, man, when you get to that point in your life, you're just a bad son of a gun. And bad stuff can be going on in your life, but you just don't show it. No, 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 listen, you get really have to listen to me, right? You're in a relationship and you're just like a real, just even killed guy, real stand-up guy, real professional guy. You talking to your girl on the phone or whatever, y'all go out to dinner or something, and she's like, babe, tell me about work, man. You never talk about work, and I just want to know. I just want to know what's going on with you. I just wish you would open up to me. She might be on the phone crying or something. You just never open up to me, man. Like I just want to let me in. When she says that, you do the opposite. You do the opposite of what she says, man. You do the opposite of what she says. When she says, let me in, you close her out. You say something to the effect of, look, sweetheart, you know I care about you, but I'm not going to do that. And she might be hot at first, pissed, livid. Give her a little time, she'll get in line. When you tell women negative things about what's going on in your life, when you show that emotion, when you display it, the opposite of stoicism, you put yourself in an extremely compromising position. Have you ever gotten into it with a girl that you're talking to? Y'all might have been dating for a few years. Who knows? You might be married. Even more so, might be married. Y'all get into an argument, right? The argument was about one thing. But then out of nowhere, she freaking lowballs you, man. She hits you where it hurts. She brings up something that's completely unrelated, something so unnecessary. Something that she told her in confidence. A lot of men that have gone through that. Land Shark, this is a good beer. When when a woman doesn't know anything negative that's going on in your life, she can't use it against you. You turn into a bad son of a pooch when you could be going through the worst season of your life, but she doesn't know. Turn to a bad son of a gun. She'll be talking to her mom. She'll be talking to her sister, talking to her girlfriend. You know what? I know he has a tough job, but he's just always he's so strong, man, and it's so getting hot. It's so getting hot. They get turned on by that stuff, man. Just a man that just handles his freaking business. He's not freaking crying, complaining to his girl like a little P word, a little B word. And society right now is trying to tell men that it's okay. It's okay to be emotional, man. It's okay. Real men cry, man. Real men cry. Real men tell their women, Everything that's going on in life, the good and the bad. Look, if you're taking dubs, tell your girl, how was work, babe? All was good. I took a dub today. I got a dub today. This happened. This or that happened. Yeah, I negotiated. I negotiated this. Yeah, I brokered a deal, something like that. That's gonna turn her on, man. But this whole man, my freaking boss, man, he freaking mean to me, man. Somebody took my parking spot, man. Like, she's gonna be like, ugh. You sound like a female because that's what females do. She's gonna start looking at you as one of her girlfriends because that's how girls communicate. If your girl tells you to open up, you do the opposite, man. I'm telling you right now. This lady right here on this TikTok. I mean, what is there to say? She's a bottom feeder. She's a bottom feeder, and before women come out the woodwork and say that she's not joking. She's well, I'll put it up on the screen. Astrology and admits that she's toxic. Wow, this is a really a very bad person. And there are multitudes of men that are following her, that sit for her, stuff like that. But what's dangerous about this type of content is that when women like looking up, right? So they see a woman like this that they find attractive, and oh, they might be having issues with their boyfriend or their husband, and they say, you know what? Let me see let me do what Sophie's doing, right? Because the comments for this video are freaking crazy. Bestie, I love your videos. It gives me manipulating techniques. That's what I'm here for. These they're not joking. This isn't a joking TikTok, ladies. They're being completely they're serious, right? So this is dangerous because 100 some odd thousand followers. Obviously, there are some men in there, some simps, some uh yeah, these brothers are lost. Um, but there are a lot of young women that are deciding let's go the toxic route. Let's go the toxic route, and this isn't okay. But it's what it is. The only great thing, I think I've said this before about this type of content, is that it is, if you're a young man right now, not even if you're young, if you're an older guy, if you made poor decisions early on in life, but now you're getting your head on straight, you're getting RP aware and stuff like that. This type of content, I mean, it really puts you to the mindset of these modern women, and how they really feel. And you just know what to look out for and what to stay away from. But again, men that are watching this, do not vent to your ladies, man. Okay? Talk to God. Okay? Talk to your boys. Right? If you, for whatever reason, need to vent to a woman, for whatever reason, if you need to do that, then if you have a good mom, because some of y'all's moms are 304s. Some of y'all moms are 304s. Let's keep it a buck, man. See, y'all don't want me to keep it a buck. Y'all don't want me to keep it real. Some of y'all's moms are 304s. You can't bet to them because they were doing what she was doing. Like, but if you have a good mom, man, what I've got a God bless my mom. I have a fantastic mother that just loves me unconditionally. I have a sister as well that just loves me unconditionally. That's who you go to talk to if they're good. But some of y'all got 304s as moms and sisters, so here's what it is. It's your favorite Texan here, Pat. I advise all the men to practice stoicism, greatly improve your life, not just with women, with just life in general. life in general. You know, God is good, man. Um, Humbly, I have a great life. I do. You know, women. I'm not in a committed, serious relationship right now, and I've had women. Tell me about work. How was your work? Just girls I talk to now. They just tell me about work, stuff like that, and I tell me, look, um, respectfully, I'm not gonna do that. But when you tell a woman no, when you when you tell a woman no, man, it's like, oh, that brother's. They might not show it at first. Remember, if we're real deep down, like, and in their mind, they're like, ooh, I like this guy. I like this brother right here. He's a bad man. He's a bad man. Favorite Texan here, y'all. Big salute. Much love. God bless y'all. Um, like, comment, share, subscribe. Appreciate the support. We'll see you on the next one, man. Salute. Stay stoic.